Maybe I'm gonna get 39 out of it. I do. Let's put some pants back on. Just, you know. I'm see-through and I'm overburdened. Let's have this back on again. But what else do I have? There's nothing else I really want to sell. I need a home. Why do I have an Imperial Skull? I picked that up by mistake. I don't want to. Maybe it's... yeah. It's gonna find its place in the Imperial Cult Shrine. There we go. I don't know why they're a little odd. Those Imperials. You see what I see. I know we're just level 1, aren't we? But... let's try. You know, if it tells me you can't have money, I don't have money anyway. I don't have a companion, so I have no one. Does everyone hate you or something? No. I have decent personality and decent speechcraft. So that's fine. I mean, are you saying that because of the money? Because it's harder barter that's doing that. Okay. Oath of Patience. You shall neither run nor jump as a child would, but conduct yourself at a steady, solemn pace. Thus you shall learn to accept life as it comes, rather than rushing blindly along your own path. Really depends how far you want me to go. Hey Zereva. Travel to Thalas' ancestral tomb located in the ashlands south of the Ghost Gate and north of Arksang. That doesn't sound like a great idea. At level 1, I really don't think it's a good idea. So, you're not making me break. You really are gonna wait until I go out. Okay, we'll break our oath just as soon as possible. Seaweed's extra greenish today. It's not green. Yes, I'm not doing that one. Definitely not doing that one because let's face it, I mean, right now travel to the Ashlands at level 1 is not a good idea. So hey, how come Ariel did not make a comment about his ratings and my ratings after Ludum Dare? I don't know. How come you didn't?
Not publicly. I commented to you.
Ah, yeah, commented to me. I guess now that the truth is out there, he talks to me more than he talks to you. But that being said, a couple of days ago he was putting all the results in a graph and was like, oh, but my game didn't do so bad compared to the other games. Which you didn't seem to have realized when you looked at the results first.
Mostly it's what's the word? Consistent across the categories.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now let's put our combat stuff back on. We have the box, so that's a good thing. We could do the rat quest, by the way, since we joined the Fighters Guild. Why not? And then I need a place to stay. Did I install the Blade safe house? I don't think I did. It was your worst, LD, but you're happy for your old buddy. You're trying to say that I didn't bring you luck. Is that what you're saying? But then again, you did that in how many hours? Not the whole weekend. So it doesn't really compare fairly to other games, doesn't it? Hello, Gripples. Nice to see you. I am overburdened. Oh yes, because I don't have that. I need a house. I need a place to stay. This is just not possible. And how are you? Yes, I did break my oath of patience. Quite willingly. That's it. We need a Dremora bodyguard. That would be sweet because Gatanas is really quite strong. I think he might be level 10 or something. but there's no reason why our Nordbard would want a Dremora for a companion. I'm not even sure we'll ever have someone who would make a good companion for Gatanas. I want that. It's not gonna give me a level just yet, but at least we're practically leveling up now. Would you look at that? Whew, almost there. 7 out of 6. It's not so bad. That's how you are. If so, 7 out of 10. Sorry, I don't know why I'm seeing 6. Yeah, for now we don't have an awful lot of handicap. We need to level up. I'm almost there. Oh, wow, I'm almost there. What do I do? What do I do? How can I can't get training. I don't have money for training. I don't think. Acrobatics. It's gonna take a speechcraft. You.
So, where are you from?
Steel. I'll talk to you until my speechcraft gets better. Or until he hates me. Thoroughly. Hang on. Let's put every chance. Mercantile is not gonna do a thing. Come on. Give me my speechcraft level. Oh, Gripples, I saw you were playing Dark Souls 3. Are you doing anything to make it... Yes! Are you doing anything to make it, you know, more difficult? Or you're satisfied with the difficulty of the game as it is? Zeriva? I'm not sure he's played it. And now you know who's your... Apparently I do my best admiring without my pants on. That's the truth of it. I'm gonna have to buy myself a pair of trousers. Just so that we can go to town and not look, you know, like we forgot to get dressed in the morning. I should be able to... There we go. We're not really tired, so just an hour to level up. Alright. We're level 2, meaning we're gonna spin the wheel for, well, I'm hoping a handicap, because it feels wrong to play without a handicap, doesn't it? Dark Souls 1's modded level 1 run. I never played Dark Souls, never had the courage. So, level 1 run, does that mean that you modded your game in such a way... Ooh, Arcanum. Sorry, you modded your game in such a way that you never level up? In which case, can you finish the game at level... Like, is it possible to finish a challenging game without ever leveling up? In the meanwhile, let's give myself... And these are my lower stats, so let's go for that. I'm super fast, that I really appreciate. And there. Okay. We're level 2. Meaning we have a chance to get ourselves either a goal, a handicap, or a boon, or nothing. Yay! We're getting a goal! I'm gonna have to switch you to display capture. Easily done. I should have saved the game before alt-tabbing out of it like an idiot. Alright, new goal, finally! Level 1 runs of Dark Souls games are a common challenge people do. Wow, like, what I've seen people play the game, it looked very challenging and very frustrating as well. One of the classes start on level 1 and I choose not to level up at all. It's tough but doable, and I'm using a mod that really changes up the game. Changes enemy placement, items, and also adds in cut content, I think. Okay, so it really changes the game. Charm, I remember you did enjoy your run. So much so that when you modded your Skyrim, you made it more like Dark Souls, didn't you? Okay, goal for this character. Let's do this. Was it goal? Yes, it was goal, right? Right? I think it was. So we want to kill a tribunal as well as... Chat zone. I'm sorry, Zerivo. You thought I was talking admiring your game without pants on. Is my old buddy, old pal going to give my game a shot? I sure hope so. Mistress Brara. No. You heard it.
Ever made a game?
You heard it. Daughters of Ash. Really enjoying it. Oh, I remember that was in the title. So, even if I ever was considering joining the Telvanni, I guess that's just not gonna happen, because we have to kill one of the Telvanni ladies. Yup. Let's add that goal before I forget it. Not that I'm typically absent-minded. Please. Have we met? Yeah, I'll write it down before I forget. I really should even shut up until it's written down and I cannot forget. Perma, edit, kill tribunal, kill. Are we going to turn into an assassin sort of character? Is that when we realize that people think we're in fact ugly and we take our revenge on them by killing them? That would be pretty dramatic, wouldn't it? I think. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, game is back on. Tum, you love Dark Souls. Halfway through Dark Souls 2, I just stopped and went back to doing another Dark Souls 1 run. Because you prefer the first one to the second one? I really want to try DOA. Is that a DLC? Or is it... I mean, I know Dark Souls 1 was remastered. What is DOA? It's a nice change from Dark Souls because I have already done a lot of level 1 runs, so I need a fresh experience that mods can bring. That's when mods are best, isn't it? Once you know the game and you need a fresh take on them. We are level 2! Whee! Yeah, no. It's pretty impressive now, isn't it? To see me all level 2. Perma. Level 2. Dark Souls 2 is soulless. Huh. But I mean, they must have tried. They really... Oh, I'm still not wearing any pants. Come on. They really must have tried, I assume, to keep the best part of Dark Souls and then improve on the worst one. So how could they get it so wrong? How could they get it so wrong? Like, what did they miss? The atmosphere of it? Because you say it's like a grind. Just, I mean, it already feels like a grind when I saw Dark Souls, I saw, what's the one? Seiko Shadow something? And it felt like one fight after the other. Okay, I need to drop some stuff. Where can I store my stuff? I guess Fighters Guild is all I've got. I mean, this is locked, but apparently I'm okay to use it. So let's make sure it's not trapped. It's not. Okay, good, good. Okay, let's get rid of my heavier stuff. We'll come back at some point once we have enough ingredients to try and do something with them. For now, I just want to keep the food. That's better. Already getting rid of the ingredients makes a huge difference. Zeriva, you're talking about Alaka Jam, right? Mine didn't make it either. But of my 3 theme suggestions for the Alaka Jam, the one that survived the longest was character creation. So from now on, that's the one theme I will suggest over and over and over again. Charmed, you're saying Dark Souls 2 lacks the world building of the first one. The world lacks the puzzle, perfect fit. There were puzzles in Dark Souls 1? I did not realize. Your suggestions were so good, Zeriva. Ariel, the Little Mermaid. They were very coherent. Like, the 3 of them together almost meant something. So I'm with you there. Also, it feels to me more like it lost the sense of Dark Souls 1 as where every hit is taking away from your finite pool of health. Huh. I find that in Dark Souls 2 it's a lot harder to avoid getting hit, and it has more items that heal and healing enchantment and such. That's one of the things that I quite like in Dark. I mean, I like the look of it, really. But the fact that you, as far as I saw, you had your weapon, your armor, the healing potion or whatever it was, and that was it. They just didn't balance it right and threw extra healing mechanism to make up for it. Yeah, it's a shame. So with Dark Souls 3, did they sort of make up for it? Ariel had the worst votes. I think people didn't get your theme if you put indeed Ariel. You weren't successful, I'm sorry. What I meant by the puzzle perfect fits out the world of Dark Souls is like one large area. From one place you can see the others. Oh, I see. As if it was open world. If you piece each area together, they line up perfectly. Alright. So it's a lot more coherent once again. In Dark Souls 2, if you were to try to make one large area out of each level and line up the connection between them, it doesn't work. Now, that really breaks immersion, doesn't it? I mean, I would imagine. I would imagine so. Alright. Maybe there's a few potions we can sell. And I want to find some trousers, so let's go. When I talked to him, I don't think I asked about the 6th house, or the Nerevarine, or the Morrowind history. There we go. Favor. Oh, okay, alright. I was getting worried clicking on the Dwemer puzzle box and him describing it. Alright, good, thank you. So now you have notes. There we go. More notes? No, we're done. Phew, better. She sees the world, but does not read them. The world or the words? Could be both. Hello, Piano. Happy Sunday to you, Piano. I suppose we can go back to Caius then. So you see, I read that properly. Aha! Ha! Alright, we've leveled up. We are tipsy. That's okay. We should, you know, celebrate. And we'll celebrate by talking to Caius. You could share booze with him. Okay. Good, good. I really prefer having... There we go. My athletics was 5 or 6 to begin with. You seem very frantic. As long as you're not trying to chase me, I'm fine. Phew. Practicing enchanting every chance I get. Or every chance I, you know, remember. Okay, more orders, please. Just had too much sugar. Maybe that's it. Moon sugar, or what variety of sugar? I mean, it could be high on sugar. You know, too much energy. That's what you meant, I'm sure. We want to go and talk to this fine lady. She might know something about the Nerevarine and the 6th house. Particularly the prophecies. Gotcha. None of these are good for me. I really did not install the Blade House. That's a shame. Maybe I did install the one in Caldera? Maybe. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. By the way, guys, I need you to remind me to save because I don't have the autosave anymore. So please, every once in a while, remind me to save. Like so. Thank you, Zeriva. Much better. So back to the Mage's Guild. Ooh, trousers. I want pretty trousers. No command, no septim, no reminder. Right. I'll try to remember and add a few lines so that you get a few septims for your hard work of reminding me that I have to save. Hello, Millie. As you can see, Millie, for the Blade Safe House, you need to do the Bloodbath quest too. Oh, maybe, but I mean, it's just not there. I had a look. It's just not there. It's not that I'm just not getting the key. I'm just not there. Zeriva, I'll have a look at the redemption in a minute. But you see, it's quite urgent that I purchase trousers. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, the game crashed. Okay, that was probably a reminder that I should do the redemption first. Maybe? Do you think that's what it was? I'm not going to alt-tab for now. Load. It's not a command yet. Not yet. It's been forever though since I gave you the opportunity to practice your pyramid skills. Oh crap, there was a 6th house. I'm sorry, Piano. I missed it. It was just the two of you guys. Wow, we all let you down, didn't we? Shame on us. I will say it.
Shame.
Shame on us. That's right.
Shame. Shame.
Redemption.
Shame.
Let me see.
Shame.
Les poissons, how I love les poissons, love to chop and serve little fish. First I cut their head, then I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours délice, les poissons, hey hey hey, how. What is that from, Zeriva? Okay, so we're gonna have to switch the bits in French, put them in English and okay. Fish. Qu'est-ce que j'aime les poissons? J'aime les couper et les servir, les petits poissons. D'abord, je coupe leur tête. Ensuite, je sors les os ou les arêtes. Oh, but yes, it's always délicieux. Fish, hey, how. It's a song from Ariel, the Little Mermaid. Oh, wow. I mean, culturally, we're reaching new heights every stream. I'm taking your septims for that. I am. I'm definitely. Alright, let's get back to the game. Just as soon as I can also have eyes on my chat. Thank you very much. Here we go. Continue. So the goals we have, they're all pretty bloody, aren't they? Yeah, you've seen that right. I'm drinking water. I don't know, I'm thirsty. I'm actually thirsty, which is quite rare. So back to Millie. And we want to buy trousers. And I don't think Morrowind should try to stop me when my ugly Burri the Ugly wants to buy trousers. Hey Aldin, hello, best game. I would agree with you. I mean, I don't know if it's the best game, Objectively, who knows what is the best game, but it is definitely my favorite game. I think... Is that what she was wearing? The last time I entered? So, as I was saying, Millie, I am currently not wearing trousers. And I've... Why? Why that? It actually did crash exactly at the same time. I should have checked the log. Okay, never mind. You're always thirsty as well. I tend to not be very thirsty. Like, I have coffee, and I'm told coffee is not something you drink to stay hydrated. Apparently. It's quite rare that I actually want to drink water. But then again, I had a sandwich with bacon. The game doesn't want trousers. I mean, maybe the game has spoken. If you guys think that the game has spoken and when we charm people we should always show off our strong shaved legs, no less, then that's what I'm gonna do. I don't need the biscuit, thank you. No trousers. We're gonna go with that. It's nice to see you, Zephyr, by the way. Welcome on in. In which case, we're going straight to the Mages Guild.
The biscuit will help you stay hydrated.
What? Why is he attacking me? It's not like I poisoned, you know. Who's the guy that you... Shaved legs, heresy. Sorry, what did you say?
The biscuit will help you stay hydrated.
I'm not hungry, really. I promise. I mean... I'll show you, but I think they look particularly smooth. It's not me. It's the game. Thank you for the compliment, Aldin. And I see CZ. Is that because you're from Czech Republic, or that's something completely different? You are really, really trying to fight me. Okay. Oh, and now you're trying to sneak up on me, dude. That's the problem when I'm fighting in down. I'm always so worried. I'm gonna hit the guard by mistake. Why would you attack me, Balin? I'm not even a member of the Morrowind Dong. I mean, I'm taking that. And that. And that. And that. This is always good money. And you're gonna stay there with your gut sticking out. Apparently not. I wanted your guts to be sticking out, but I guess he has no collision. Oh well. Well, we did what we had to do. With no joy. You have to believe me. Not shaved, just the hair rubbed off. Is that what happened, you think? It's the armor, right? Oh, when I was there, I should have done the rat quest. I was literally there. Balin is the guy. Yes, he's the guy from the Mephala quest. So why he would attack me beforehand? Like, I don't know. What went on through his head? I think he was just jealous of my hair. Sean, I've been told to talk to you. Apparently, I should, you know, help you a tit for tat, as it were. You want me to run an errand? I should have tried to get the skull when we were in Pelagiad. Oh well. Why is he outside? He's always outside. He's never in his house. Because you wouldn't be able to do the quest otherwise. So, I think that's fine. It happened to you as well? Or it could be that we have the same mod that somehow modifies him and makes him occasionally aggressive. He was not aggressive when I was going to Caius Cosaris, and then when I came out of Caius's house, that's when he attacked me. He must be an agent of the Tribunal. He's an agent of the tribunal, and then once he confirmed that I was a blade, one of the blades, and I was working for the Empire, that's why he tried to take me out. I think I sense treachery, definitely. Mage Guild, yeah, we're going to the Mages Guild. We are in the Mages Guild. Do I want to go to Pelagiad right now? We've already been around Pelagiad. So I'd rather do something else until we have another reason to go to Pelagiad. Aldin, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know, do you have an idea what we should do? I should sell a few things, that's for sure. That's right. Thank you, Zeriva, for taking on your duties as a mod. And we're sober. Brilliant. We're gonna go to the pawnbroker. Because, well, if I keep going to her, eventually she'll like me, right? You work so hard. You really do work so hard, Zeriva. It's no joke. This is about putting this on. I think the crash, I will try to repeat it, but after the stream. There's no reason why I should put you through that. But I think the crash might be because I used a loadout. I know there was something where the item would be equipped, but in inventory it wouldn't follow. All right. Let's see if we can gift her something. Like, not the loot, not our shoes, and it would be too stinky. We've already drank all the booze. How about on Morrowind? You're a true Donner. Surely you'll appreciate that. And if you don't want to read it, you can sell it again. No, she didn't like that. Let's try again. Maybe living in Balmora and being influenced by House Lalu, she's in fact pro-Empire. No, she just doesn't read. You have to go, Zeriva. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and for fulfilling your duties as a mod. Always appreciate it. And, well, have a great, well, what's left of the weekend. A great week after that. There's always the next week, right? Start giving the Domna Ash statues. I don't have any yet. And if I keep giving her stuff that she dislikes, she's gonna really hate me, and I'm really trying to make her like me. She doesn't want the books. I'm not giving her the gold nugget. No. I mean, maybe she's, you know, greedy. Ah. It's money she wants. Yes, it's Dwemer coins in my bag. Who else am I going to sell them to? Bummer. Will Revere accept them? I know Revere is gonna be okay with Moon Sugar. Look at this guy. Show off. No shirt. That's not how it's done. No shirt. Hello, Revere. Would you barter with me? Yes, you would. At least, you know, with a Khajiit, you don't have to worry about the law and the legality of things. That's a good idea. I'm totally getting the mod and do that myself. Good idea, me. What do you want to do? Start giving the Domna Ash statues as a gift? Tell me what, oh. Ooh. What, oh! I love this one. It totally saved the life of my character in Rebirth. Okay, we're gonna buy that. But first, okay, Ravir, I'm not gonna give you gifts because it didn't work out very well. But I will try to sell you that for so much money, and that and that. And that's really all I have to sell. A whooping 20 septims, come on. Dagoth ore will go stronger. If you start Actually, that would be kind of cool if you could plant the ash statues in their houses, and the more you plant, the stronger the 6 house creatures, or something along those lines, like a simple 6 house mod. I don't know, there might be something there. You might be onto something. And I said I want the ring of floating. I still have 200, a whooping 200 septims. 1 to 4 points on target. I mean, drain health 1 to 10. We just bought that. Fortify endurance. Meh. Yeah, no, the rest is really not that good. Well, I kind of have that already, so we don't need it. Okay. It was me. I was talking to you, Ravir. Are you high? It could be a little bit. I just want to repair my stuff before I head out. Is it me or I'm never getting... No, it is on. I was starting to wonder if I had Ashfall enabled. Okay, well that was not much, was it? Definitely not enough to level up the skill. Are we getting there? Leveling up my enchant is gonna take forever. Do I have anything to soul trap? I don't. We do have a few weapons to sell. Okay, we have rats to kill in there. We can go to Pelagiad. We can... I already have Marshmallow. So we can go to Hlahwad or Caldera. Okay, let's do all of it. I'm gonna grab my five pieces of Marshmallow, go to Caldera to get the shirt. Then from Caldera, go to Narmok, get the Boots of Blinding Speed, get the Limeware, and then to Balmora, and then there we go. We're gonna go Plurips, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's a solid plan. I'm completely very confident. First, I grab my Marshmallow. No, I already know what I'm doing, thank you. Any one of you remember what is the next ingredient I need for the Imperial cult after the Marshmallow? Is it muck? I mean, I don't have it yet, mind you, but if I go to Pelagiad, it's quite easy to get some from that little island, you know? Maybe I should get it. Just, even if it's not the next ingredient that I need, it's gonna be the next. And now we can levitate for a very short time, but it might save our lives. You cannot. No, I won't take any of your time. I'm out of here. Might be rat meat. Really? Let me check if I have rat meat. Oh, but I will have some once I do the quest. Oh, that Bosmer. I mean, I don't want to... And I was talking about how I could not steal from that chest when I actually have full access to it. That was so silly of me. I should wear this, but I won't. I won't. Do you think we deserve a companion? We're a bard, a performing pet, maybe? Not Paxson. Paxson is just too noble for that. A fan, an adoring fan. We need to get ourselves an adoring fan. We're a bard. Mug, rat, net shears. Thank you. So I definitely need to remember to get the mug. Thank you, piano. First thing first, let's do the rats. This guy, like, you know, he's trying to be fancy. I'm not wearing a shirt. When clearly we know that the only way to be cool is to show your legs. Hello, pillow lady. I heard you have a cave rat problem. It's quite embarrassing how long it took us to kill that rat. No trap that I can hear. And no chest that I can open. So you know what? Makes sense. You're thirsty. You know what? If we work together... I'd rather not. Woo! How is that? I actually checked for trap. Long blade, that's actually really good for us. I did realize, like we sort of assumed that with book pickup, if I try to read a skill book, I'm going to pick it up and steal it immediately, but that's not the case. Books that you would steal, you just read them. Which is kind of a shame. I really like the idea that with book pickup, you can't just go in a bookstore or in a temple and just go, yeah, I got that. I've learned that. Thank you. I like that. So I don't know. Maybe there's a way to tweak the mod. And stamina. We're gonna be needing stamina. Alright, pillow lady. Oh, I've already... Okay. Ah, the rats in there. We've lost a character to them, haven't we? Also, you know, we can't see a thing. It's very frustrating. Yeah, I think we're good with the rat meat. I don't want the roast chicken. I mean, alchemy. We're chaotic good, if I'm not mistaken. We'll keep this one day we'll need it. Pinecone. Straight from Solstheim, I assume. Gotcha. Pillow, pillow, pillow. Oh my goodness, I am so crazy lucky with the coins with this character. A little too lucky, to be honest. It's not like it's going to save my life, I don't think. And actually I need an extra bottle. Good news, pillow lady. We took care of your rat problem. Little secret, you say? The houses play out what we Dumner call the Great Game. It's not the Game of Thrones, is it? The Morrowind is a tool in the hands of the great houses in the unending competition for honor, glory, and power. According to the Mephala Entente, anyone may be marked, from the High Hlalu himself to the lowly Estelvani serf. Non-Dumner are forbidden to hire or to be marked. Some say that Tiber Septim himself negotiated this arrangement with the Morrowind at the time of the armistice. Huh, I did not know that. Let's go back to the Fighters Guild, maybe get a promotion. Would be good. And get the quest to Caldera. Oh, perfect. I really like it when the goals, you know, go together and you don't have to go across the map for one thing and then one thing. If we can go in a nice loop and do most of our quests, that's pretty good. Nobody told me to save, but you know, just in case. Perma, we're gonna go to Caldera. It's not perfect positioning just yet, but my orders about the cave rats. There we go. Yep, I did it. You have more orders. Egg poachers. Oh crap, it's not the Caldera one. That's a shame. Thank you for making it rain ripples. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I kill the 4 Telvanni agents in Caldera before I get the mission, when she tells me about it, I can still complete the quest, right? I can say, well, I've already killed them and get my reward. Because if I'm going to Caldera, I might as well, you know, take care of those guys. Promotion? Burri, the Ugly, the Apprentice. Well, our titles, they just keep getting better and better, don't they? I think we're ready to... Oh, no, let's get rid of those weapons. Sure, Wayne. Let's sell you stuff like this. I'm selling the ammo as well. I don't have a companion at this point. I'm not really sure I want one. Ooh, that's... Oh my goodness, that's brilliant. I mean, it's a little expensive, but it's an offhand weapon. So basically a shield. The burning one, hello, welcome back. How are you? How was your weekend? Have you been drawing a lot lately? I really like that. I really do like it. I think as a bard, rather than have that big ass bone mold shield, I really would rather have a... I mean, can you imagine a Daedric bound Daedric weapon and a glass? It's just... it would be cool. But there's no way I'm ever going to afford that. Hopefully he'll still have it, you know, later. For now, one more septim, just a one. Come on, you're making me use my shoes now. Have you guys checked out Merlord's background mod? There's the one. What is the name of the background? Bodybuilder. And essentially, if you're not wearing any shirt, if you're topless, you get +10 personality. I mean, the description of it is so funny. So I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it really is very funny. So let's try that again. I'm selling that and that and that and that. And I want 20 for it. There we go. Jeez. All that for 1 septim. Get our fighting stuff ready. And next up, Caldera, we want the shirt. We want to kill the 4 agents. That way it's done. And already that's quite a bit. And I should try to use my enchanted items. As we are traveling. Arcanum music. I really have to play Arcanum again. Who knows, maybe that could be the next Saturday stream. Something Saturday. This guy. doesn't look like an outlaw, but I'm Farin Serrano, a courier of House Lalu. I see. I am an oathman in the great House Lalu, and I am quickly rising through the ranks. I am Nilenos Dovarin's right hand, quote unquote. I'm not sure what that means. Right hand. Any necessary update in MGE? Necessary for what, Skink? I mean, I know there's been an update not a long time ago, which I am using. I haven't had problems with it. Distant land generation is a lot faster, so that was good. And then it's really, really necessary if you play the latest, like the absolute latest mods, with a script extender, because they will depend on MGE as well. Right hand means muscle, but look at him. Look at him. He's wearing fancy clothes, and he's a courier. He doesn't look like muscle to me, honestly. Can you train me in something? Well, I don't want to give you all my money to train speechcraft when I can talk to a stranger in the street for 3 minutes and level up my speechcraft. So, no thank you. You are going to Caldera, aren't you? Yes. Cannot be delayed. Okay, I got the message. Now, these guys are guards. I have... This guy looks like it could be trouble. Guards are following me. No, the rat is trouble. What's wrong with my outlaws? Well, I'm surprised why you're not attacking me. Okay, now you're talking to me. No. Hopefully the guards are not too far behind. There we go. The guards don't care. Rah! Did you hear that? I used You're attacking him, right? Okay, good. Thanks for your help. No, I really wanted to fight him because, I mean, Wolf... I mean, I use medium. Okay. Crap. I attacked him for no good reason. Wolf is medium. Wolf is light. Bear is medium. I was thinking of bear armor. That's good stuff. But how's the value? The value is still pretty good. You know what? Let's just... There we go. Clear the space. I don't want the Ogrim as a pet. I don't think it will look too good on stage when I'm performing. I know. If I find a companion, it's gonna have to be a really, really sexy lady. What do you think? Because she will look good on stage next to me. She will make me look even better, obviously. Oh. For a second I thought something came out of the bushes, which is quite stupid because nothing comes out of the bushes in Morrowind. Somebody, please, script plants so that things can come out of the bushes. Wouldn't that be good? And you know, if they look like regular trees or regular plants, that could be quite an element of surprise. You begin to tire as your adrenaline rush fades away. Yes. Oh, would you look at that? I really begin to tire. Oh, this time I'm helping you on the 6th house. There we go. Okay, Caldera. We need to get the shirt. I believe this is where we find it. Just make the bushes attack. That's another approach. I'm trying to think of something that would be like a little bit lore friendly. But I don't know, maybe on the equinox of, you know, winter, summer, whatever. On the equinox, the plants come to life. We do have Triumph models. We have, of course, we have the Spriggans. So it could be fun that one day, or maybe 2 days in the year, the plants become completely enraged. I think that would be fun. Especially because I would completely forget that the mod is installed, and then bam. Alright, shirt please. We need a shirt. Well, I want more than your ear, really. I want good prices. How about that? You do have the shirt, right? Not seeing it. It's the black and red shirt. You have to have it. Did we survive? We did. Congratulations, guys. I was so sure he was the one with it. Tyrael's boots. Yeah, I can't wear them. They are pricey, but the armor is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, let's check properly. These are the common shirts. Common shirts. Common shirts. No, he doesn't have the... Maybe it's the other guy? I mean, the actual clothier? Maybe. In the meanwhile, do you have anything at all that could be useful? That's the first profiling index you need to get, right? Okay, some other time. Unless... I don't want that. Bargain shadow for 8 seconds, no point. That could be good. We keep that. We definitely keep that. 10%, meh. I'm gonna try to get the cost down to 530. Maybe then I can negotiate. If I make you do a mod before May is over, do I get a modathon achievement? You can definitely ask me to make a mod before May is over, but then I'm not so sure. What did you have in mind? It really depends what you want. What did you have in mind? If there's lots of quests and dialogues, making the mod might not take all that long, but play testing it very, very long. Mind you, the last time it was Onion that asked me to make a mod, and I made him a cheese house. Yeah, with a cheese tree and a cheese atronach, cheese furniture. It was a lot of fun. I don't think anyone would ever want to use that mod, but it was fun to make. Okay, let's see what we can... 45 strength is actually... Restore intelligence, let's sell that. Restore strength is too useful. $552. Jeez. 51. I mean... 400. How is that so... Fine, I'm not buying that. All of that for 30. Are you kidding me? 32. Come on. I feel very cheated. I'm gonna quick save, because I don't think I've tried that in a long time. What sort of supplies? I think he's a general trader, so he give me a hammer, a probe, a couple of scrolls, and fill soul gems. Yes, please. Okay. I'm making a bit of an obstacle course, nothing too difficult. What I did for Pegasus Estate, I did do some sort of challenge, and once you passed one, you get a key to open the door to the next one. I made a gauntlet, that's what I called it, and it was quite fun. Each room had a different type of challenge, a different theme. Sometimes it was just a matter of fighting the creatures, sometimes